Sometimes history hides its darkest stories inside the ships that never reach the shore. And Titanic, the ship once called unsinkable, why was it so silent that night when it should have been screaming? In dim light, Titanic glides over the blind Atlantic. The air is freezing, but there is only hope on the faces of its passengers. No one knows this night is about to become the blackest chapter in history. Inside the radio room, messages keep pouring in. Ice ahead. Proceed with caution. But the operator is exhausted, overwhelmed, and one crucial warning gets pushed aside with a simple, "all right." His fingers pause for a moment, as if something deep inside asks, "Did I just make a mistake?" But the pressure of work pushes him on. Outside, the ocean grows colder, and the darkness deeper. A lookout stares into the distance from the deck. He wonders why the sea is so calm. No waves, no sound. And this calm sea is the real danger, because icebergs. Such stillness. Then suddenly, a pale shape emerges, slow but gigantic, as if the ocean itself has raised a wall to stop the ship. The lookout shout tears through the night. "Iceberg, right ahead!" Deep in the engine room, a slight vibration is felt, more like a whisper than a crash. That was the deadly deception. Under the waterline, steel plates have bent inward, but above, the ship looks almost perfectly fine. Inside, though, death is quietly flooding the rooms. Engineers run, shouting, water coming in fast, too fast. On the upper deck, people are still laughing. Some believe the Titanic cannot sink, and some simply refuse to believe it might. But below, the ocean is carving its own path. Every compartment fills. Every barrier gives up, one by one. Shouting, water coming in fast, too fast. On the upper deck, people are still laughing. Some believe the Titanic cannot sink, and some simply refuse to believe it might. But below, the ocean is carving its own path. Every compartment fills. Every barrier gives up, one by one. And the Titanic, the mighty ship the world called unsinkable, slowly begins to kneel. Lifeboats are few. Time is even fewer. And the darkness endless. Now the ship begins too. Iron is crying in pain. People scream. The ocean is ice cold. And the Titanic loses its final balance. A last roar. A final tilt. And then it slips beneath the sea, so silently, as if it never existed. Some tragedies don't just sink into the ocean. They echo through time.